Hi there, I'm Amber with GreenShade Software. Today I'll be giving an overview of GreenShade's W-2 services. For clients utilizing GreenShades for payroll, W-2s can be generated online using our year-end forms module. Immediately after forms have been generated, users will be brought through a short company setup wizard. The first step of the wizard will ask users to review their state W-2 identification numbers for accuracy. After that, they'll validate their local tax codes. If there are any local tax codes that are being used to represent state taxes, users can indicate how GreenShade should handle these codes at this time. In the third step of the welcome wizard, users will indicate how they would like local taxes to be named in box 20 of their W-2s. After local tax naming, users will be prompted to provide payment information. Supported payment methods include credit card or bank account. Users will then be asked about archiving. GreenShades will retain year-end forms online for the year following the filing year. However, we do offer clients the ability to retain those documents online for longer at an additional cost. On this screen, users can elect to archive their data for 7 additional years. Archiving is available for shorter periods of time. For more information on pricing, contact GreenShade's sales department. Once the company setup wizard has been completed, users will be brought to the year-end forms checklist. Step 1, company setup, will now be marked as complete. Users can now review individual forms and make adjustments if needed. The second step of the year-end checklist includes a recipient identity verification that can be used to verify Social Security numbers with the IRS. In Step 3, GreenShades will provide a list of warnings informing users of any potential issues with their filing information. These warnings will not prevent filing, but are intended to help ensure filing information is accurate. Step 4 will provide totals for all of the forms that have been uploaded. Users can verify that they have reviewed this information and that it's accurate. If any changes are made to forms, the total screen will automatically update to reflect those changes. Once totals have been verified and forms have been checked for accuracy, Step 5 can be used to manage employee access to online forms. While completing the Employee Access wizard, users can elect to have GreenShades upload employee forms to TurboTax and H&R Block. During the final step of the Employee Access wizard, users can select the preferred layout of the employee W-2 forms. At this time, they can also give employees the option to edit certain fields on their W-2s. For any employees with email addresses on record in GreenShades Online, email notifications can be sent out through Step 6 of the checklist. Users can select which employees to notify and verify the messaging before sending out notifications in an email format. For a hassle-free distribution of paper forms, users can utilize GreenShade's print and mail service in Step 7 of the checklist. To place a mail service orders, users will start by letting us know which forms to include. They'll confirm that the totals for the form set is accurate, and then they'll select their preferred delivery method. Forms can be sent directly to their recipients, or they can be sent to a central location for in-house distribution. By default, GreenShades will fulfill print and mail orders via the fastest method possible. However, if there is a preference as to how the form should be printed, administrators can provide their delivery preference in the fourth step of the mail service wizard. After reviewing pricing and setting a name for the mail order batch, users can sign off and submit their order. For those who prefer to print their forms in-house, GreenShades offers the option to create a download batch in Step 6B of the checklist. The process for creating a download batch is similar to creating a mail service order. Clients can go through and select what forms to include, review their totals, select how their download batch should be organized, and choose their preferred form layout. Based on the form layout selected, Green Shades will provide recommendations on the paper that's needed. A link to our preferred paper partners site is available for clients who need to order paper envelopes. In the final step of the wizard, users will provide the download batch with a name so they can easily identify it. If they intend to distribute all forms in-house, they can let us know on this screen to mark the form distribution step as complete. After forms have been distributed, the final steps of the year-end checklist will allow users to e-file. When payroll clients access the filing steps of the year-end checklist, they'll be prompted to file through the tax service module included with their payroll licensing, either Green Shades Online Tax Filing Center or Green Shades Payroll Tax Service. For pricing and additional information on Green Shades year-end services, contact Green Shades Sales Department.